It's good to see you guys. We're going in deep diving into the topic of how I stay beautiful, how I level up my life and my career, um, all the things. But first, we're going to set a sanctuary. So sit down, grab your tea, your wine, your coffee, whatever, and just come vibe with me. I'm up here in my office. I'm not in the kitchen right now. So you're going to see a different scene. And I have my Palo Santo right here. It smells so good. Hi. Welcome, Victoria. How are you? You want to be mod? Okay, let's see. Make sure you're ready. Okay, if I mod you, make sure you're ready. All right. All right, here we are. So the other day, thank you so much, love. The other day, somebody asked me how I stay beautiful, and then it hit me because it had absolutely nothing to do with makeup. Funny enough, we'll be doing my makeup while we're chit-chatting and having this conversation and deep diving. But I know a lot of you are wanting to grow in an upward direction in life. There's a lot of creatives. There's a lot of people who, go through stuff, and go through things that causes you to doubt yourself or to think that you just don't have it. And I just want to say, one, you're not alone. There's a ton of us who has experienced that. But I'm here to let you know you can still make it regardless. So don't let that be the end all be all for you. So the other day when I was live, one of you guys asked me, how do I stay so beautiful? And mind you, we're talking about career. So that question kind of like, I don't know. I don't want to say it threw me off, but it definitely was something that made me stop and think. And I was just like, you know what? It really doesn't have anything to do with beauty products. Yes, I'm a beauty creator. Yes, I'm in the beauty space. That's my work. That's what I do. I share that with you guys often. And you guys see how I make my content and everything like that. You guys see the brands that I work with. You guys know I've worked very hard to get to where I am in my life right now. And it didn't come easy. Thank you so much. Thank you, the Battle Zone. Thank you, Stafford. Um, and the beauty is something that's there with or without makeup. But before we even get into all that, I want to talk about what it takes to also even be like seen as beautiful. Because there's pretty, there's cute, there's gorgeous, there's beautiful. And beautiful is a different kind of compliment. Beauty is something that more so radiates. You know what I mean? It's something that radiates. Pretty is something that's more gratifying. Pretty is like when you look at someone and you're pleased. Like, oh, very pretty. So pretty. You can point out exactly what you like. Beauty is the whole encapsulation. So I take that compliment very, very graciously. I take it, with a deeper meaning. It's not just about looks, because that's like the last thing, right? The beauty starts when you are working on yourself, when you're listening to the positive thoughts in your head and not the negative external stuff or the negative internal stuff. Once you work on those things, I promise you, and it's not just that, it's more to it, but you start to radiate a beauty in a different way. And I want to take you guys into my world and let you know how I did it, because I've had to work, and I've had to overcome adversities. Being bullied was something that I experienced that I've spoken on before, but it's something I experienced. I was bullied in my own home, and I was bullied outside when I got to school. But I was also very loved at the same time. So I was also very much loved. So it just made me it just made me stronger and made me more aware that two things can exist and both things can be true. What is my favorite makeup brand? I really like a lot, Laura Geller. Laura Geller is such a great makeup brand. I'm probably going to use some. Actually, I am. I'm testing out the skin tint right now. It has SPF 50 in it. And I'll be tagging my favorites below for the girlies. Okay. Um, Oh, we have a birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, me, P6I. Welcome. I don't know, when you guys think... You're so sweet. When you guys think of beauty, what do you think of? When you think of success, what do you think of? Do you think of like money? Do you think of like family? Do you think of things? Do you think of traveling? I know for me, before I became successful, um, I looked at success as like you having the things that you want in life. I think when I was even younger, I looked at it as like having a house, a car, a nice career, and a family. But you can have those things and still not feel accomplished. So success is very subjectable to the person who's actually, beholding it, if you will, or looking at it. So it's different for everybody, but when you're trying to reach your goals, there's gonna be a lot of negativity. So when you guys ask me things like how I heal and the things that I do off camera to ground myself and to create a positive environment, you guys say things like, "Are you always this happy?" Which is so funny to me because like I said before, I'm not gonna sit here and get online and be someone who I'm not, or be fake, and then have to keep up with the storyline too. That's a lot more work than just the work that it takes to create the content itself. That's work I'm not willing to do. It's not in my job description. That's not something that is for me. Um, but I couldn't be to where I'm at. Like I couldn't even have relationships with other brands, much less creators. I wouldn't have been able to do any of this if I hadn't healed first. How many perfumes do I have? I lost count. I really do not know, to be honest. I lost count. How do you pronounce my name? So I'm Sky, Aquila Sky. Uh and speaking of perfume, today we're wearing Lover by the Maker. And in my diffuser back there, I have some grounding, healing, abundance combination. So what I did was I added some peony, some bergamot. I added in some rose, some cinnamon, and sandalwood. Sandalwood was the last one. And so that created a blend, and I wanted to add the rose because rose is the highest measurable frequency. Okay, so if you talking about unconditional everlasting love, that's going to be your rose. So can I recommend some teen beauty ideas? Teen beauty, I would say definitely shape your brows. I would say definitely a good skincare regimen. But I think as a teen, to be completely real with you, the best thing that you can do is like eat right, drink your water, get your rest. And if you want to add that little razzle dazzle on top, grab a nice little highlighter and apply it to your cheeks. You'll see me applying a highlighter today. You know, a nice little mascara, and brush your brows and put on a nice lippy that makes you feel good and makes you feel alive. Okay. And drop in the chat, is it sunny or cloudy where you guys are today? And then in the meantime, I'm going to be going over the things that I do to keep myself grounded, and the things I've done to overcome some of the adversities. Okay. Because when you're an artist or creative, you could be like, you're very sensitive, number one. Okay. You're sensitive. Let's see. It's sunny. That's good. Sunny is good. I'm trying to move this sticker and it will not go where I want it to, which is not, it's not nice. Okay, that works. Right? Hold on. So for me, beauty starts with, first of all, clearing out the negative energy. I'm not going to feel my best if I'm surrounded by negativity. So how do you even get in the space where you wanna create, you feel good about it, you feel good about what you do? How do you get into that space? You gotta remove all negativity, to be honest. Like, there's different ways to remove the negativity, but it gotta go, you know? Thank you, Journey. Journey says, you pretty. Thank you. Because it's a choice. High frequency vibes are a choice. You can choose to be vibrating high, or you can be, this color is light. Let me see. Oh, okay. It's like when I work it in, it kind of melts into my skin and it adapts, but it feels like it's lighter. Anyway, I like the fact that it has the sunscreen in it. Speaking of, okay, I already primed. Good, good, good. It's sunny down there in the south. Okay, okay. So yeah, it's way more than just makeup for me. It's environment. It's keeping my space clean. It's keeping things around me that make me happy. Ebony, thank you for the makeup brush. What a cute makeup brush. I wish I had that one. That is so pretty. Thank you, Ebony. Mwah. You're a sweetheart. Do you guys have people around you that doubt you or that speak negatively to you? And if so, how do you choose to handle it? When I do my morning lives during the week, I'm always like setting intentions during my lives. You know, the intention is always to start the day off on a new page. Okay, I get on there with no makeup. Okay, and you guys are still like, you look beautiful. You know, Scott, what is your skincare? What do you do? All that. And it's funny because, like I said earlier, it hit me. It's hot as a volcano eruption. That is super hot. That is hot. I hope you get some AC or some relief. No, this adapted really nicely. What you guys think? It's glowy. I like it. So yeah, I'm over here like, all right, well, you know, we We're going to start our day off really nicely and filter out the noise. Filter out the noise. And just be myself. I used to feel nervous to like, hi, unbox. Hey, M. Thank you, sweetheart. Oh, good afternoon. You guys are so sweet. Okay, I'm loving this Serum Foundation. I think it's like light coverage, but it's still very nice. It goes on nicely. And the colors is a good match. So I say yes to this. My skin feels good. Look, it's like I'm drawing noodles on my face. And this is like the cherry on top because there was a time when I went without wearing any makeup at all. Just to like balance my self-esteem and make sure I wasn't relying on it to feel beautiful or to look beautiful. Because if you're not healed, then you can definitely feel like makeup is a crutch. Okay, and I know a lot of women who have been there. And either makeup is an accessory or it's going to be a crutch. So I went without wearing it because I was like, you know what? I'm going to focus on me, my healing, and let the beauty shine from the outside. And if I ever wear makeup again, then it'll just be a bonus. So I got back into makeup, and it just so happened that now I'm a beauty creator, and I work with makeup brands left and right. So I have a different level of appreciation for makeup. But it is a tool. It could be a crutch if you aren't healed, like I said, if you haven't worked on yourself. But you know, working on oneself comes with a lot of it's a big responsibility, you know. Why do I have so much stuff? Do I buy and never use it? This what you're looking at is my fragrance collection, and I work with the brands that you see here. So this is my content creation space, my office, if you will, my closet. And these are what you're seeing behind me are brands that I work with and brands that I actually like and enjoy and wear the fragrances. What the F, you 90s fine. You guys are really sweet. Thank you, Huncho. Thank you. Some people call it an amazing collection. Some people call it too much. Wow, fresh buttermilk pancakes with extra syrup. That sounds so good right now. Yes, various products and various brands. I work with various brands. I am a star creator on TikTok Shop, and I'm in the top 1% of TikTok Shop creators. And I work with a ton of brands. I work with Finery. That's this shelf up here. We could go through all that if you guys want, but that's just the nature of my work. That's my life. So welcome to the Sky Club. If you are ready to level up your life, then, and if you're feeling the vibe, then subscribe. Sometimes makeup can help heal and gain confidence. It can help to gain confidence. Heal, if you're already working on healing from the inside, then sure. You know what I'm saying? I say sure. If you're already working on it from the inside, it can definitely propel it. But are you really healed if like what does it heal you? It can fix your skin. It can help fix your skin if it has skincare in it. Like this Laura Geller Serum Foundation that I'm using. It's a serum foundation, so it has sunscreen in it. It has skincare ingredients that help improve your skin. I have another foundation like that. I have a few foundations like that. But yeah, sure, it can heal technically. But heal your traumas inside? I don't know what y'all think. You think makeup can heal you like that on a deeper level? If so, share your experience in the chat. You can never have too much. I mean, you can never have too much of something that you love. As long as it's not hurting anybody. If it comes to the point where it's like hurting people, then you gotta let go. Why do I take pictures like what? Good evening, good afternoon. So I like to make sure this is like melted into my skin. Makeup can heal you like Michael Jackson. Oh, y'all are so funny, aren't you? Aren't you? I don't know about makeup healing you. I just know makeup can give you like a certain confidence. It can be fun. I think the confidence comes from within though. I think the confidence and the healing comes from within. Because I never like if I felt like I needed makeup to cover up, then I let the makeup go. That's when I stopped wearing it because I was like, this is starting to feel like I need it. And I don't need it. I just like it. So we shouldn't, that was me. But I'm deep like that. You know? I'm deep and I'm okay with being imperfect. It's like exposure therapy. Like when you're afraid of something bad happening and then you go and do that thing and you realize, oh, it's not that bad. Like I'm okay with exposure therapy and I'm okay with like not being perfect. So that's why I'm not afraid to show up with no makeup on. But I still pop out with makeup, if that makes sense. But when you guys think of like self-care, what do you think of? Like a mask, beauty, makeup, going somewhere, going to the spa? Yes, fragrances are my favorite. I'm all over your algorithm. You are so pretty, no disrespect, but you are like that. Thank you. Mwah. I love you guys so much. I'm glad I've picked up on your algorithm, and thank you for having me, because I love you. You mean baby, 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 oh. What are you guys' favorite fragrances? What do you guys like? Hi, Nino. Welcome. Baccarat Rouge 540. Baccarat Rouge. Okay. The same with individual lashes. Once you stop wearing them, you feel like something is missing. Right. You can feel like your face is empty or bare or not as pretty anymore. I actually wore them and I pulled my lashes out. Like, I pulled my lashes out and then it had to grow back again. I was like, what? Some of you guys might remember that if you're like my OG followers. Yeah, you remember when I pulled my lashes out. That was like in 2022. Yeah, Baccarat Rouge it's nice. It's okay. Say your names. Hi, AB, still in. The Little Monkey Punch. Hello, Sony. Hi, Stephanie. Good morning. How are you guys? They're like, sorry? Yeah, that song is good. I do. Music is another way that I, heal myself. But in terms of like healing from the like any negativity I've experienced, I did that by removing the negative stuff. I think a lot of times we're just really scared to let go of the negative people or the negative things. And then we hold on Sometimes because that's like who you know. And sometimes we're comfortable with those people or those things. Like your bed might be old, but it's hurting your back, but you had that bed for a long time and you don't want to get rid of it because it's nostalgic, you know? Because your grandmother used to sleep in it or something, and maybe your grandma, you know, is no longer here. So people get attached to things emotionally and then don't wanna move on because they want to keep the memories alive or just because it's familiar. But sometimes I say when the comfort is holding you back, that's when you gotta eliminate it. When comfort is holding you back, that's when you gotta let comfort go. You know? Your favorite is Bal d'Afrique. Afrique. Okay, I miss you. I can never catch your love, but I always watch. Oh, Nino, I'm so glad to hear that. So what are the notes in that one? Active reason. Let's see, his wife's skin. Do I like Justin Bieber's wife's skin? I guess. It's partly sunny in Massachusetts. Very nice. Yeah. Gorgeous auntie, please reply. Where are you from, mommy girl, slate girl? Thank you so much. Hi, Kay. Hi, Kay Sean Harvey. Girlie, your makeup is eating. Can you say hi, Brooke? Hi, Brooke. Thank you so much, love. What do I think about Zara perfumes? I think they're amazing. Some of them. They have this one that smells like tobacco-y and leathery, and that smells really, really nice. I like those notes. I love it. I really do. Have you ever leveled up your soul before? Some ways that I level up my soul is I get a deck of motivational cards. And you guys won't believe the cards that came up in the deck the other day. I was just like, you know, going through some things that I could do to level up my skill set and level up myself as a woman and as a business and a brand. And I pulled a few cards and I want to go through them with you. If you want me to pull some inspirational cards for you, just like drop a heart in the chat. I'll do like the first 3 for you, for each person. We'll do the first 3. And feel free to drop a super chat too. I appreciate the support. And if you're feeling this live, definitely give this live a thumbs up and subscribe. Okay, your birthday is today. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Brooke. All right, so my cards that I got was I am actively pursuing my dreams. I will speak them out loud and make them happen. I swear to you guys, for the longest time, I would pursue my dreams or think about pursuing them and be so scared to talk about them. Be so scared because I've learned the hard way, don't talk about your dreams out loud. But this card is saying, talk about them out loud. It's saying, speak them out loud, make them happen. So who's safe to do that to? Everybody? Definitely not everybody. Who do you speak your dreams to? Who do you talk about your goals with? Who is safe to do that with? Do you tell them everything? Do you tell them only a part of it? Hi, honey.
Hey.
You okay? Are you looking for me?
No.
Okay. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay, I love you so much. You want me?
No. Okay.
You guys be safe. All right. Who do you speak about him with? So I've learned to be very, very aware, very cognizant of who I speak my goals and my dreams and my aspirations with, you know, um, and how I speak about them. So I like to speak about things once they happen. I like to speak about things once they're already in motion. And if at all, if ever even at all. All right, who dropped the hearts in the chat? Okay, so Brooke. Brooke, it's your birthday, so let's go ahead and drop these cards for you. Hi, good afternoon. The perfumes in the bag are so gorge. In the bag or in the back? Bag? Is that a vision board behind me? Yes, that is a vision board. Good eyes you have there unboxed. Okay, so I have my deck. And I'm just shuffling. I'm going to do a shuffle. I'm going to do a shuffle. And I'm going to shuffle a card for the first 3 people who drop hearts in the chat. Okay? Some inspirational cards. Because over here we're leveling up our souls. We're not just here to be beautiful and radiate that inner glow. We're here to level up our souls. So, Active, thank you for the heart. I got you, Active. Let's start with Active first. All right. Hold on. Let me stand up and do this. And let's see what falls, guys. Active, this is taking a while for your cards to flip. Okay, one of them just flipped. Active, this is your card right here. Can you see that? Okay, so this is what you need to hear. It says, I am a child of the universe, no different from the plants and the stars. Active, that's you. You're a child of the universe. Whether you believe that or not, you're in this universe. You're here, you're living, and you're no different from the plants and the stars, which means that the plants are no different from you. Their purpose is just as strong as yours. The stars are no different from you. So you are a star, you're a living being, you're a plant, you're eating, thinking, breathing, absorbing. Keep it on the up and up, okay? Keep it on the up and up. I'm not a tarot card reader, actually, but I like inspirational quotes and I like to pay attention to the messages that I receive from the universe. So, and then we're going to do some more. We're going to do some more. Who else dropped a heart in the chat? Who else dropped a heart in the chat? But before we do the next 2, my other 2 cards that I got was I balance ease and effort effortlessly in my life. Balance, but with ease and effort. And I do it effortlessly. Russell, thank you so much for the gift. I embrace the wisdom and insight that come with growing older. Oh my God, so much things, so much wisdom, so much insight. I have so much to share with you guys, so I embrace it. Because I've had experiences that I feel like could change and heal people, like could impact people positively. So I want to continue sharing that. I want to continue sharing that with you guys. Okay? So, why not dive deeper? Why not? Love you, Papa. See you later. Okay, so who else do we have to drop a heart in the chat? Okay, Brooke, are you still here, Brooke? Yes, Brooke is here. Okay. Hey, sis, I'm trying to take an advice from girls as a girl who trying to live her life better. So can you give me advice on which is important for you? I got you, Say. Feel free to drop a gift. I'm prioritizing my gifters, okay? I genuinely have no idea how to properly use foundation or concealer anyhow. Okay, so you want to start with a clean face, my love, okay? Start with a very clean face. Like, clean your face and do your skincare. Very important because you want your makeup application to be nice and smooth. Okay? So cleanse it, and then you're going to apply your moisturizer and your serum. Okay? And if you have a moisturizer that has a serum infused, good for you. If your skin has texture, let's back up. If your skin is textured, you might want to start exfoliating like once a week. Okay? But again, start with a nice clean makeup application and start with all clean tools. Clean brushes, clean hands, everything. Make sure everything is clean. And then you're going to prime your face with a primer that's appropriate for your skin type. And then you're going to start to apply your skin tint or your concealer or your foundation, whatever base you're going to be using. And then from there you're going to start layering on the different other makeup products. So that could be your blush, that can be your contour, that can be your bronzer. You want to get the brows, the lashes, the eyelids. Some people like to contour their nose. Some people like to line their lips and do a lip combo. It all depends, but you got to set it at the end so that it doesn't start gliding and sliding off of your face. Okay? And that's a little quick little run through of how it goes, okay? All right, Brooke. So let's see what cards come up for you, Brooke. And then we have Say. You want to live your life better. Okay, Say. I hear that. I feel you. You deserve it. You deserve it. Okay. So, Brooke, let's get you going over here. All right. Let's see what cards are in store for you. Oh, okay. You got 2 cards, girl. You got 2 cards. Okay, Brooke. So, Brooke, you have a vision and you're evolving at your own pace. That's what cards you got, girl. You have a vision and you're evolving at your own pace. So, your vision is valid and don't rush yourself to get there. Okay? Don't rush yourself to get to where you're trying to go because pace is important during your evolution. Pace is very, very important. The fact that you have the vision means that it's already yours and it belongs to you. So don't rush it and don't let anyone else rush you to get it done. Don't confuse support with what's the word I'm looking for? Don't confuse urgency with support. So if you have people around you like, oh, do it. Don't let them make you think or make you feel like it's okay to rush you, is all I'm saying. Your vision can't be rushed. Okay? Yeah. Your vision cannot be rushed. And the other card for you, do you want to hear it? Because there was 2. Good afternoon. Hello, Zacaro. Or Zacaro. Hi, Rock the Star. Hi, Rock of the Star. What up, Big Black? Hi, Nelson. What's up, Daryl? I thought it was Dari. Hi, Daryl. All right, Brooke. So the next card. Your past does not define your future. Just as flowers don't let the dirt stop them from blooming. Okay? So we're not letting our past define our future, Brooke. Stop looking at the old things thinking that you know, they happen to define you. Stop looking at the cringe moments, looking at it like, oh, why did I do that, or why did that happen, or it happened so that you can build upon it and use it as a stepping stool and use it as a reference point. Now, your goal is to build upon that, not make it like as big as a pyramid, as big as a mountain. Don't make the past your giant. Make, you know, when we drive away from the past, it becomes further and further in the distance as a vantage point. So no point in making it your destination, or making it so big like it's where you're going to. No, it's the past. And the dirt, it says, just as flowers don't let the dirt stop them from blooming. Actually, so what it's telling you right here is to treat your past like dirt and allow it to pour into, like, use it as fertilizer for your future. Does that make sense? Use it as a fertilizer, the way that flowers use dirt or soil as a fertilizer, okay? You love your cards. They're accurate. I love that. I love that. Who else wants an inspirational card read for them? I find this to be so fun and healing because, I don't know, it's like I can talk to you guys through the messages that you need to hear. Okay? And this is all about your internal beauty, your soul glowing up, your self-acceptance, loving you a little bit deeper, but also connecting with me. Because I want to know you guys. I want to understand you guys on a deeper level. It's very important to me. So I'm glad you guys are here. Don't be scared to drop a heart in the chat so I can, like, you know, do your card, okay? Your birthday's in a couple days. Aw, happy birthday. So if you want me to do your card, just drop a heart in the chat, okay? Okay, drop a heart in the chat. And tell me what your favorite color is, okay? You want to see? You want to see? I want to see colors too. Colors are inspirational. Do you see your favorite color on this? Do you see your favorite color? Also, what color do you guys want me to make the lights in the back? We have, like, you know, different colors. See? We can turn it to different colors. So what color do you guys like the most? Okay, so we love pink over here. We love our purples. Mahogany, welcome. I'm wearing your favorite color, black. That's so nice. Pink or blue? Ooh, pink and blue. Violet. Violet is very nice. We're currently pretty much on violet right now. Purple, violet. Pink is all right. Okay, so who's getting their inspirational card read right now? Who's next? Whose soul is gonna be glowing? Glowing. Let me see. All right, so we got you guys in the chat. So the Real That Preppy Life, did you want me to do your... Okay, gotcha. All right, here we go. Let's see what the message is for you today. Let's see. I got you, girl. I got you, sir. Oh, we a girl or guy? I got you. It doesn't matter. All right. Okay. All right. These are cards of inspiration. They know things about you that you haven't told me, so let's see. All right, we're about to do yours now. The real preppy, the real preppy life, okay? I love you guys. Love you guys so much. So these are my inspiration cards. They're quotes that are like positive quotes for the day, okay? All right. Just drop a heart in the chat if you want me to do yours, okay? All right. So, all right. The Real That Preppy Life. Let's go. Okay, what inspirational quotes do we want to share with the Real That Preppy Life? What messages does the Real That Preppy Life need to hear today? Let's do it. All right. Oh, we got a card. We got a card. Okay. Okay. I'm so excited. What does it say? What does it say? Okay, come on. Let's sit down. Do this. All right. It says, wait, let's change our lights to like a, do we have pink? Yeah, let's do that. Okay. So it says right here, living fully in the present shapes a meaningful past and a hopeful future. Preppy Life, you right now, you need to be living fully in the present. I'm talking about to the point where you're like almost romanticizing what's going on right now in front of you. Because the past is already gone. The past has already happened. So if you take the past and you don't give it, you don't give the past the meaning. If you're just living life and yesterday means nothing to you, then it's going to be hard for you to see your future in a positive way. I want you to see your future in the most positive light. So what your tool, the message here is start to see the past as positive. Because if you realize that yesterday was meaningful and that thing that happened yesterday when you were in the car at the stop sign was meaningful, just as an example, then what happens is tomorrow is more hopeful for you. Does that make sense? Okay, good. Good. Baddie spotted A. That's a lot of cologne. Come and spray some then. Then I'll have a little bit less. But then no, because I get a new one like just about every day. But right now, and the aroma in the room right now is bergamot, sandalwood. We have some rose and some peony, and there's another one I can't think of, but it's really nice and grounding. And cinnamon. Cinnamon is the next one, the last one. You put black hearts. Oh, because do not skip you. I hear you. He said, do not skip me. Not don't skip me. Not please don't skip. Do not skip me. Heard ya. Okay, let's go up. Because what? That was awesome. Let's see if I missed any hearts. Nino? Nino, are you still here? Big Black Bubba, are you still here? Francis, are you still here? Do you guys want your inspirational cards read? Nino. All right, we'll go with Nino and then we'll go up. Okay? Drop a heart so I can do your inspirational card, okay? My favorite scent of perfume is this one right here. And I like Lattafa Amir. This bottle right here is $175. But I'm working with the brand. Don't worry, I didn't waste my money. But I would still buy it anyway because it's good. But it's the maker. The maker is a hotel. They're pretty big, expensive hotel too, right? And they have their own fragrances that were inspired by things that happen at their hotel. Like you know the guy who's downstairs in the hotel lobby who sits there, and he's not in the hotel lobby, but he stands outside and he's like puffing on his smoke, or like, you know, newlyweds, a night of passion, things like that, affairs. They found a way to like put all that in a bottle, and the fragrance is just phenomenal. It smells like a $400 perfume. I have some perfumes like that are just so amazing. All right, I skipped you. Let's see. No, I went up. Okay, Nino. Let's go, Nino. Oh, did I mix the cards up? think I mixed my cards up. But don't worry, everybody's gonna go that commented when I said drop your cards. Oh, I didn't mix anything up. Okay, good. So we're gonna do one more shuffle and then we'll get started. No, okay, that one's good. Okay, one more shuffle. Dior, j'adore. J'adore. Okay, come on. Let's do it. Okay, Nino, what does the universe have to say to Nino right now? What positive messages does Nino need to hear? Let's go. Let's go. All right, Nino, are you ready? Are you ready? Who else is ready to get their inspirational cards with inspirational quotes that you need to hear? All right, Nino, let's go. Let's go. Nino, what a happy place. What a beautiful, beautiful, happy place. Wow. Oh, we got 2 cards for you, Nino. We got 2 cards for you, Nino. Not 1, but 2 cards. Wow. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for you. So excited. I'm so excited for you, Nino. I'm excited. So excited. You are invited. Okay, let's do this. Okay, Nino, there's 2 cards right now. Okay, and one, I'm gonna start with the one that's right side up, and then we're gonna go with the one that's upside down. Okay, that's this one. It says, I am thankful for all my emotional experiences as they have shaped who I am today. Nino, when I said like, oh, what a happy place, you're so thankful. You're so grateful for all, even for the deeper things like the emotional experiences, which is really nice because that attracts more and more and more abundance and love for yourself. Dive deeper into that because everything that you've experienced has shaped you. So that's so beautiful. I love that for you. And then this one, it says, I am a child of the universe, no different from the plants and stars. You are not as small as you think you are. You're not as small as you're not as insignificant as you think you are, Nino. Use that gratefulness and that feeling that you feel when you're so thankful and tap into your like your actual your not your estimate, but your worth. Okay? Okay? Does that make sense, Nino? All right. So now we're going to go up and we're going in order too, okay? We're going to go in order. If you guys want to skip the line, drop a gift in the chat. Okay. The unboxed, who we got? Let's go up. Mahogany, are you still here? Okay, Mahogany. And Woody. I think we got to do Woody and then Mahogany. Yeah, Woody. Come on, let's go, Woody. Are you still here? Okay, Mahogany's here. All right, Woody. Woody, woo! Thank you for the 100. Thank you, Big Black Bubba. I appreciate the love. Okay, guys. Let's go. Woody. Woody is here. Woody is showing up. Woody is a strong presence. Woody said, do not skip me. Okay? Woody is here for... What is Woody here for? Okay? All right. Come through. Come through. Let's give a message for what? Woody. Woody, you already got one. You already got one. Let me do a few more so we can see. Oh, Woody. Woody is speaking, okay? It's speaking. There's so much going on that we gotta say, Woody. Woody, I got 2 messages in a notice for you. Okay, that's 3 cards, Woody. Patience is key, Woody. Listen, Woody. Breathe. Inhale, exhale, and let it go. Woody, we're not trying to hold on to things that don't serve you. So inhale, exhale, and let go. Release it. Release whatever is not serving you, Woody. And don't forget to breathe because the breathing connects you. It connects you back and it grounds you. You can't do nothing if you're not breathing, if you're uptight. Okay. You got it, Woody? You ready to hear the next 2? Are you ready for the next two cards that you got? Woody, what you think so far? Okay, you ready? All right, good. Good. All right, Woody, it says here that you're eager to learn and grow. Does that sound like you? You're eager to learn and grow. And then the next card is telling me something that I need to like sort of notify you about. Are you ready? So far, so good. I love it. I gotta notify you about something, Woody. Okay, because that card came out upside down. So that means, Woody, you really gotta listen to this next one, okay? Thank you, Nino. Thank you. Nino, did I read your card? Yes, I did. Okay. Thank you. All right, we're putting some blush on. Okay, Woody, you're eager to learn and grow, which is so awesome. That's really, really good. But here's what you need to know, okay? Woody, you need to believe in yourself more. Just say the words, I believe in myself. Just say it. Say, I believe in myself. I want you to stand in front of the mirror, Woody. This is for real. This is for real. And I want you to say those kind words softly to yourself. Don't shout it. Don't be loud. Say it softly and kind. Because you gotta believe in yourself. That's just gonna take you. Breathe. Breathe and believe in you, okay? And then that's when you'll start to see other people have more confidence in you as well. Okay? Don't be out here doubting yourself, and definitely don't be speaking negatively. If you find yourself thinking negative thoughts about yourself, Woody, I need you to just stop and what? Inhale and exhale. Oh no, I got the makeup on my hair. And just inhale and exhale. Let those thoughts go. Let it go, right? Because it says you're eager to learn and grow. So you're not holding on to anything that's going to hold you back, because you already have that eagerness to learn and that eagerness to grow. It's there. But you got to let go and you got to breathe, okay? You got to breathe and you got to believe in you. And if you need a little bit more in depth about how to believe in yourself and what you need to do with that, then you just let me know, okay? Okay, because there may be other people here. Anybody here struggling with like believing in themselves? Anybody here struggling with self-doubt? I know it happens. Of course, Woody. Of course. Okay, we're doing cards of inspiration and affirmation. Okay? All right, let me go up and see who I missed. I think it's you, Mahogany. Mahogany, baby, you ready, right? Because you were next. Your makeup is eating. Thank you. Hi, Mahogany. How are you feeling today? Are you okay? Mahogany, do you have any pets? Do you have any animals? Okay. What kind of pet do you have? Do you have a meow meow, a meow, or a woof woof? Maybe you have a meow? Mahogany? Okay, I thought so. I thought you had it. I thought you had a meow. That's very nice. That's very nice. I love that for you. What color is your cat? Mahogany, you strike me as a cat mama in the best way. Is your baby good to you? Brown, black. You have a tabby cat. I love tabbies. They're so beautiful. I am just an inspirational person. These are not tarot cards, but these are cards of inspiration and affirmation to get you to your soul to shine, basically. They're soul shine cards. This is the Sky Club, so we're always doing things to glow up and level up our lives. Teach me how to get fit like you. Oh, she's your bestie. I knew it was a girl, and I knew you had a cat. And I've never even seen you before or heard. I just knew it. I felt it. But I'll tell you guys why my intuition is so freaking strong. Why? Oh, I think it's so strong. It's ridiculous. You have an English short hair, bro. I love that. Oh my God. Shout out to my cat parents out there and my pet parents. All right, we gotta. Anybody going on a trip soon? Mahogany. Mahogany, I got some messages for you. Okay, what does the universe and Mahogany's interests have to say? What's gonna make Mahogany fulfilled and what's gonna make Mahogany's soul really truly glow right now? What is it? What is gonna help Mahogany to reach her highest self? What's gonna make that soul shine? What's gonna be making that soul glow? Let's hear it. I'm opening up the floor right now for Mahogany. Oh, my Mahogany. You are so full of wisdom and depth. And people don't know. But I want your soul to glow and shine. So this is my cards of affirmation, just inspirational cards. That's what this is. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Cards to give you messages to remind you to stay positive to yourself and treat yourself good. Okay? Sometimes we need to hear messages like that. Hi, what's up? Well, I'm doing wonderfully. Thank you for asking. All right, here we go. All right, this is for you, Mahogany. You got one already. Okay, Mahogany, you got 4 cards, baby. 4. You got basically 2 messages and 1 notice. I mean, 2 messages and 2 notices. 2 messages and 2 notices for you, Mahogany. Okay, so Mahogany, you focus your energy on improving yourself because you can't change other people. You can only inspire them through your actions. So remember when I was like, you have like wisdom and a lot of people don't know? Like if you take that wisdom and you go and try to like tell people, oh, you shouldn't do that, you should, then they're not going to receive the message as much as if you just do it through your own actions, Mahogany. Okay? You're already doing that, so just keep doing that. Keep showing and not so much saying, if that makes sense. Like, let your actions speak louder than your words. because you don't want to waste your precious breath on people who ain't listening or who don't get it. Or some people learn by demonstration, so just be your best self, and then the others will see it, and then the right people will be like, oh yeah, I get it, and you'll become more useful. Okay, are you ready for the other cards? Like I said, you have 4. Every loss is a lesson. Hey, what's up, Chamber? Yes, double tap that screen and share. Okay, good. You alone hold the truth of who you are, Mahogany. This is just a reminder, but Mahogany, people don't get to tell you who you are just because they speak about you. They don't get to define you, girl. They don't get to tell you where you're going, where you'll end up. They don't get to tell you what your intentions are, what you meant when you said that. Don't even bother trying to defend yourself. You know who you are. You know what you said. You know what you meant. You know your heart. Okay? You hold that truth. It's not up for debate. You don't have to try to justify it. You don't have to try to justify who you are. Okay? You want me to play some music? Music sounds nice right now. Let me do some music. Hold on, I got you. Okay, let's go, guys. Happy Saturday, everybody. Oh, you're so sweet. You're next. This music is music that was created in my home, so we don't gotta worry about copyrights. Yay! Okay, Mahogany, you ready for the next cards, honey? Okay, good. So, these are the notices, okay? You feel love and it drives you forward. So, you feel and you love life and it drives you forward, Mahogany. So, just remember, like always remember that having love in your heart is going to help propel you forward. That's something that I've had to learn, and that's something that you're going to realize that love is a currency that you'll never, ever, 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 ever be without. Okay? Remember that. Love is a currency that's going to drive you forward. Why? Because when things start to look weird or feel weird, if ever you have a moment where you need some type of assistance and you're calling, remember that's gonna come from a place of believing and a place of love, because you're showing up for yourself. So keep that in your mind, keep that in your heart, and just know that that's driving you forward. That's your ticket in. That's your ticket ahead. You already have the permission. You already have the key, and that key is love. And that's gonna expand in your life as you go forward. That's going to continue to expand, and it's going to start to make more sense the more you keep that in your mind. Okay. Does that make sense? Okay, and then you have another one. Okay, good, good, good. It's a currency. It's not like a just a waste of feeling that's right now. It's deeper than that. You'll see what I mean. You'll see what I mean. You in the deepest times, just remember that, and you'll see. You'll start to pull it out. You'll be like, oh, okay, it's starting to make sense. Okay, good. So the next notice that you have is that you always. Okay, this says, I will always be myself at any moment, and I need to accept myself. Okay? Always be yourself. If you've been feeling lately like you need to be something different because it's working for somebody else, don't fall into that trap. Sometimes people that you see that are doing whatever they're doing and it looks like it's working for them, sometimes they're suffering. And sometimes it comes at a cost that you don't want to pay. You don't want to pay that frequency. You don't want to use your frequency, your you don't want to use your currency, your energy, that love. You don't want to use that to pay the price of being someone else that you're not. Plus, you being yourself is gonna just get you further. So don't fall for it. It's not the right way for you, okay? Understood? It's not your way, it's not your path. Your path is to be you and authentically you. Does that make sense? Okay. Who else is ready for an inspirational card? These are not tarot cards, you guys. I don't even know how to read tarot cards. But this is, just drop a heart in the chat and tell me where you're watching from, and then I'll know that you want your card reading, your card read, reading, reading. Yeah. The oil on the top shelf. It looks like it's fire. Those are fragrances, like perfumes. Okay, let's see. Your afternoon is so much better now. I love that. The dream makeup room. Melissa, thank you, honey. All right, so who's next? I don't want to miss anybody. Okay, Noah, are you still here? The unbox. Did we get you? Okay. Okay, unbox. You're next. You saw your best friend's crush with a girl. How do you tell her? Crush. They're just crush. That's just their crush, not like if I see my best friend's crush with a girl, I would assume that me and my best friend are close enough for me to just casually be like, hey, have you seen such and such with somebody? Or do you know of them being with somebody? Just kind of gently prime them to the conversation rather than being like, hey, I seen blah, 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 blah. Because you don't know what emotional state they might be in. But hey, did you see them with somebody? Yeah, no? Oh, because I was out and I saw him and blah, blah, blah. I saw her and blah, blah, blah together. And Yeah, they might have somebody. Just beware. Just like that. Okay, I don't want you getting hurt, baby. They might have somebody. I literally just say it like that. They might be like, oh yeah, I know, or they might be like, oh shoot, I didn't know that. Are they getting serious? You know, you never know. Or they might be like, all right, challenge is on, I'm gonna take them. You never know. You never know how people will respond to things, but definitely ask questions, I would say. Okay. So we have um who's here right now? The Unbox. Unbox, are you still here? Okay, good, good. The lip liner. Thank you. Thank you, honey. I've been liking this ColourPop Juicy Lip lately. It's so good. Okay, Unbox, we're about to do your cards, okay? Do I have any advice with skincare acne issues? Get some black soap. Get black soap and start using clay masks, like the bentonite clay mask. And also there's this green tomato clay mask. It's a Korean beauty product. It will dry out those pimples like, okay? You want to get that under control. That's all. Once you use that enough, you won't need it eventually, because like I barely use black soap anymore. I used to break out my skin. It was crazy. Black soap got me right every single time. Pure African black soap. Okay, Unbox. Come on, let's go. We're welcoming all of the good messages for Unbox today. Let's see. Let's see what we have for you. Let's go, Unbox. You're on a roll right now. How you feeling? Wow, Unbox. The perfect message is in store for you. Oh, you got two cards. Two of your cards fell. Not one, but two. One is a message and one is a notice. All right, I like to start with the message first and then the notice. All right, a message and a notice. Who else is wanting to get their inspirational messages and notices from my inspirational cards? Drop a heart in the chat and drop any questions you might have. You love ColourPop since your fave girly Paige Highland did a collab with. That's good. I'm not sure who Paige Highland is. I gotta look her up. She an actress or a singer or just a, like an influencer? Yeah, find some black soap. African black soap, okay? It's very ugly. It's very weird looking, but that's the one you need to get. It's strong, so maybe dilute it. Like only use a little bit and like add water and then see how your skin reacts, because it's strong. Meaning like it likes to control oil and soak it up. All right, Unboxed. Ready? All right. So your first is a message. It says, I bravely face conflicts and seek harmonious solutions. Keep doing that. Keep being brave about the conflicts in your life. Bravery in the face of conflicts doesn't mean that you are confrontational. It just means, like, don't let anybody make you feel like because you're addressing something that you're being confrontational, because that would be them trying to manipulate you and make you not feel comfortable with actually addressing conflicts. And if you want to go where you're going in life, where you plan to go, you need to be comfortable addressing conflicts. So don't let anybody tell you that you're being confrontational, because you actually will be seeking harmonious solutions for it. Not like, I'm not here to fight, I'm here to figure out what's wrong. I'm here to point out what's wrong and fix it and move on. So anybody who's, trying to make you feel like you're doing otherwise, they're misinterpreting, they're misunderstanding. And if you explain to them and they continue to feel that way or to think that way, it's not your problem to try and fix the way that they think. Okay? They can think that. Let them. And then you have a notice here. So, are you not feeling like you're smart? Do you have issues with feeling like you're intelligent or focused? Do you have issues with focus sometimes? Is focus a thing? Like, or are you doubting your intelligence? Sky, how I get my watch hours up and get the views. How you get your watch hours up and get the views. Okay, we'll get to that in a sec. Nino. Okay, so I want you to know that, like, as long as you address the conflicts with bravery and you seek harmonious solutions that are pragmatic, then you that's the answer to this, okay? And just also realize that intelligence is not about a thing that you can't change. It's literal intellect. It's literal knowledge. If you want to be more confident in your skill set and your knowledge, then I want you to just dive a little bit deeper in what it is that you want to hone in on. Because like I said, where you're going right now, you need to be able to address things head on. And your intelligence, if there's an issue around that or surrounding that or making you feel like you're not intelligent or you don't have what it takes to get to what you want, then I need you to come up with a strategy, dive into things that you like and enjoy, and use those as tools to get to where you want. So, like, for instance, for example, before I go on, let me know if it's hitting, if it's sinking in, because I don't want to throw too much at you. But I have an example for you when you're ready. Yeah, good. Okay, so we good? Okay, Nino. So for me personally, when that's helpful, especially when people kind of doubt you. I hear you. I understand. People are always gonna doubt you, but that's when you load up. So here's what you do. Whatever you love to do the most, I want you to incorporate it into what that learning gap is for you. And if you're studying or working on something right now, use the thing that you love and use concepts from that to help to tie the knowledge together. So for me, for example, when I was in voice pedagogy school and I was studying to become a voice teacher or voice instructor, I tapped into something that I really enjoyed when I was in school, which was projects. You see how I have that vision board behind me? I love those. People would pay me to do their projects for them. That's how much I love doing those, like, infographics. So long story short, what I ended up doing was taking all that hard information about anatomy and voice and putting it on a graph and highlighting it with colors and making things pop out and making things retreat, kind of like with makeup. When you use a darker shade, it pushes your skin back and it creates a shadow. And when you use brighter shades, it makes that part of your face come forward. Okay, so I want you to use the concept of lighting to highlight what you need to learn, and the concepts that are a little bit harder, so that they can stick out in your brain, so that when it's time for you to implement that information, you're gonna show the hell off. And those people are gonna be like, oh. So it's not that you're not intelligent, it's not that. You may have issues with focus because of distractions, but I really want you to find a way to incentivize what it is that you are focusing on. Because if it feels fun, then focus won't be an issue. You'll be locked in. Okay? Hey, Lauren. How are you? Thank you, Saran. Hi, I'm good. How are you, Kenneth? What do I think about BTS? I don't. Oh. Yes, and your name is Brooke, too. Oh, she was on Dance Moms. Okay, I know that show. That's cool. Like Honey Boo Boo Dance Moms. Okay. Yes, unboxed, of course. They're not going to be able to, like, you know, make you feel inferior because, you know, because you have a hack, like you have a cheat code. And that's your superpower. That's your little special hack. You want to have a listening session with only my music? Okay. Noted. Thank you, Chamberlain. Thank you, Chamber Hilton. Thank you. You like my lips? Thank you. We good. I got almost 500,000 views. I started posting on November 21st. Really got like, oh, okay. So you wanted to know about the watch hours and stuff, like how to get your watch hours up. I would say share your stuff to your other socials. I'm not really sure if you're using your other platforms as well, but your other platforms can help grow your channel as well. Okay, I think that that's really helpful, and on any platform, live streaming is a huge plus as well. Thank you, Shirley. I hope that helps. Okay, who's next for inspirational card deck? Let's see. Did I miss anybody? Smoochie, did you want some cards pulled? Thank you, Brooke. I'm going up and I see you said your lip liner 8. Thank you. You're so sweet, Sailor. That's a beautiful name. Thank you. Zakaro, you want it? Drop a heart if you want. Oh, Piero? Okay, who wants to be next? Drop the hearts. That's how I know. The Cupid bow's a little messed up, but yours 8. Is my Cupid's bow messed up? Is it good? Oh, your Cupid bow's a little messed up. Oh, you're so sweet. So let's start with Smoochie. Okay, let's start with Pierre. I'm not sure if Smoochie meant like, okay, Piero. You're so sweet. You're so sweet. Thank you. Thank you, Brooke. Okay, and Smoochy. Smoochy, you'll be next, okay? I got you. It's gonna be good. Okay. Okay, so Piero, are you open to what the universe has to say to you? Are you open to the messages? I'm excited for you, Piero. I'm shuffling this deck for you, Piero, and nothing can go wrong, Piero. Will I put on fake lashes? I kind of want to, but I don't know if I have the glue. We should do it today, though. I don't know if I have glue for it, but I'm almost sure I do. But I have to crawl in my closet to go into my extra little makeup stash. I have makeup everywhere. You do your makeup and you only do mascara and lips because you don't want your acne to be worse. I feel you. If it's going to make your acne worse, don't do it. But this BareMinerals is only 5 ingredients and it actually helps with acne. If you need to put on makeup, then use BareMinerals instead of just like a, you know. Also, the MAC Studio Fix it has skincare in it, but go with BareMinerals because it's literally only 5 ingredients in it. All right, Piero. Piero, where are you from? Keep it respectful in the chat. All right, Piero, let's go. Is CeraVe a good cleanser? I work with them. I work with CeraVe and I use their products. But their cleanser is clinically proven to work, and it's gentle. Okay, like their products are clinically developed and gentle. But personally, if I'm gonna treat acne, I'm gonna use black soap. Okay. Sometimes you gotta go into like the African stuff and really get that strong stuff, you know? Okay, Piero. Here we go. Piero, one of your cards flipped. Oh, 2. All right, Piero, you have a message and a notice. Okay, so let's start with the message and then we'll go with the notice. So, it says, I'm growing towards my interest like a plant reaching for the sun. Okay, so you're growing towards your interests and you're developing on them in a nice, beautiful, steady way. Keep that going. That's the positivity that you need in your life. And your interests are going to blossom into something else, something so beautiful for you. So keep that going. And then the notice for you is your past does not define your future, just as flowers don't let the dirt stop them from blooming. So do not hold on to the past and do not allow for the past to dictate where you're going in this life, okay? We got this again. A lot of you guys, I see a lot of these cards about talking about the past and accepting it. Anything you've done, anything you've done that doesn't align with your future, I want you to learn how to forgive yourself, okay? And like, let it go. Let it go. It's actually going to help you to bloom and blossom into a better version of yourself, okay? And I think that that's so special. Okay? Does that make sense? Okay, and Smoochie, you're next. Drop a heart in the chat if you want your inspirational card read from my inspirational daily deck. Oh, good. You're going to the mall. Very nice. You like it? It is. I feel you. Okay, Smoochie, are you ready? Oh, okay. Smoochie. Okay, good, 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 good. It is Ari coded, ain't it? Speaking of Ari, have you tried her perfumes? I'm still testing out some of them, but I like working with her brand. She's just so easy, like, and simple. Sky, listen to your song every day on YouTube. Aww, which one? Which one do you listen to? Thank you, Nino. Thank you for the support. Okay, come on, Smooch. Smoochy, Smoochy, let's go, Smoochy. Universe, let's give it up for Smoochy. It's Smoochie's turn. It's Smoochie's turn. You got a card, Smoochy. You got a card flip, Smoochy. You got 2 cards, flip, Smoochy. Smoochy, you got 2 notices. All right, Smoochy, come on. Yes, yes, Smoochie. Okay. So, inhale, exhale, and let go. Smoochie. Stop stressing about stuff. Please stop stressing. It's really not fitting for you. You're supposed to live like such a loving, simple life. And literally everything is going to work out for you if you just learn to breathe. You, of all people, you're supposed to live a very warm, loving, and embracing life. Does that make sense? On my own. I love it. I'm glad that that song resonates with you. I wrote it from the bottom of my heart, every word, at 3 a.m. That's right. I'm glad you like it. Thank you. Go feel the glory. Not to stop. Y'all been asking me if I'm working on music. That's me working on music right there. It's a voice note. Okay, good. I'm glad it resonates. All right. The next one is you need to accept love, and open your heart to those who are trustworthy. Okay. I know that it could be scary to trust people because people can be very irresponsible with things that are personal and intimate to you. But if they've proven that they're trustworthy, then you open your heart up, okay? Because there's something in it for you and there's something in it for them. When you open up your heart, don't be closed off to people who are there to embrace you and there to cherish your energy. And also the thing that you bring in confidence, they're willing to cherish it, okay? So just be ready. Embrace that. Got it? Did you guys have any questions for me before we go on? Who's next? You had to go? Okay, love. Enjoy. I'll see you next time, Brooke. It's such a pleasure having you. Thank you for joining. Oh, I love that. Yours truly and her new album. Okay, we're checking that out. Hi. Thank you, love. Yes, you got it. Thank you, my love. Working. Okay, so if we don't have anybody else who wants an inspirational card, Then let's finish our makeup. But if you want your card pulled to see what the universe has to say to you, these are not tarot cards. These are inspirational messages that help for your soul to shine. So drop a heart in the chat if that's something that resonates with you and you want to explore. Explore the messages, the hidden messages, okay? Hi, 2K. Hi. All right, let's do some brows. I've been thinking about shaving off the ends of my brows because I don't like how, like, I just want to create my own shape. When am I putting an album out? You can't wait. Oh my God. I don't know, to be honest with you. Hopefully this year. Hopefully this year. I need to, there's a few more touches I have to do on some of the tracks that I recorded. There's some touches that I gotta do. Hi, Safe. Am I from New York? Hi, Sherry. Sherry, am I in trouble? Yeah, I'm from New York. I don't live in New York anymore. I've been here listening to you. Are you a life coach? I've been called a life coach before. I've been called that, you know. But I just like to help people glow up and reach their purpose and gain confidence. I like to see people just elevate. I like to help women with their glow inside and out. So yeah. My accent is fire. Thank you. You're so sweet. Aw. Thank you. Drop your questions. What do you guys want to know, or what questions do you want to, you know, dive into? When I go live in the morning on weekdays while I'm tidying the kitchen and I'm making breakfast, you guys ask a lot of questions about the work I do in my career. And that's the time when we go behind the scenes and you guys can see me record my videos and, you know, just dive into some of the brands that I'm working with and stuff. I work with MAC, Benefit, Laura Geller, BareMinerals, J.Lo Beauty. I work with Patrick Ta. I work with Tarte. I work with Stila. I work with just about every popular makeup brand. And then I'm a big lover of fragrance and just overall self-care. So the way I see beauty is more like it starts on the inside. And I got into this because I wanted to help people, and I wanted to help people find their purpose and find their confidence, because a lot of people lack confidence to really show up for themselves, and then some people just don't know how to put the finishing touches on so that they can look better, or just really accentuate the beauty that they have. They don't know how to bring it out more. So for some people, it's about looking better. For some people, it's about feeling good. People watch me for different reasons. So I just have the pleasure and the liberty of teaching and sharing what helped me to glow up. But believe it or not, the last thing about this is the look. That's the last thing. I did a lot of inner work to my soul before I was even confident enough to show up online. Because that part in itself could be scary. So, you know, I'm very transparent about my journey and how the things that I've done to transform my life and help transform other people's lives. But most importantly, the things that I've done to get to the level where I'm at. to where I'm getting invited to events and flown out by brands and becoming this top seller, this valuable person that brands want to invest in and other people want to invest in. It took some work. It didn't just happen overnight. And a lot of people think that it's about making videos. I've heard people say, I seen your little video, and I'm thinking to myself, it took hours to make that video, you know? Or I'm saying to myself, yeah, that little video took 10 years of inner work so I can be that confident to do what I'm doing. So I'm here to help you guys fast track that. You're right, and people need to hear and see that. Yeah, that's why I'm here. But you're really beautiful. Thank you so much. I'm telling you, it starts from the inside. Beauty doesn't come without sacrifice. You gotta sacrifice something. For me, it was the negativity. It wasn't serving me, baby. Stress don't look good on me, so I decided to get that part out. Drop some questions and drop some hearts in the chat if you guys want me to pull your inspirational card, because there's some messages and notices in here that can help you guys along your journey. And they know things that you may not really know. So go ahead and drop your hearts in the chat if you're next. And tell me in the comments how you are glowing up your life in 2026. Like, what does that look like for you? Sherry, did you want your cards? You want to do the thing? Also, thank you guys for your gifts and for just for the love, you know? Yes. These are inspiration cards. They are to elevate your spirit, brighten, inspire your day, and their affirmation moments. Thank you, Tyrell. Thank you so much for the beautiful 100. Okay, so Sherry, are you next? And Tyrell, are you going to? Okay. All right. So, Sherry, are you ready? Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. Tyrell says yes. Okay, good. So I'm glad you're ready. Sherry, are you ready? No, honey, I'm not tarot card reading. These are affirmation cards. Okay. Okay, so we come in a little bit. Okay. Is that good? Let's see, let's go up. Trying to fix the sticker, you guys. Okay. All right, good. All right, Sherry, let's do it. Okay, so we're opening and we're welcoming the messages that the world, that the universe has to give to Sherry right now. So, there's two types. There's messages and there's notices. Depending on how the cards fall, that's when we'll know which is which. Sure, drop it in the chat. Okay, let's go. Sherry, this is for you. What do we want Sherry to know right now? A card flip for you, Sherry. Okay. We got your card, Sherry. And it's a message. It's a message for you. I got a message for you. Okay, Sherry. It says, happiness is a choice, and today I choose to be happy. Happiness is a choice. Sherry, every day when you wake up, instead of giving into feelings of doubt, instead of giving into feelings of fear or what could go wrong, I want you to continue to choose happy. It's working for you. Okay? That's working for you. That's why when you see your day go a little bit better, it's because you set that intention for yourself. So keep setting good intentions for yourself, Sherry, because it's working. That's working for you. Do you feel it? Affirmation card jumping. Yes, praying is affirmation for sure. Praying is affirmation, and so is like saying, hey, every day in every way my life gets better and better. That's an affirmation too. You know? Saying, I'm thankful for all of my emotional experiences as they have shaped who I am today. These are things that you would normally say when you're giving gratitude, or when you're praying or you're speaking on things that you're grateful for. So yeah, continue to do that. Pray. Don't deviate from anything. Okay. Yes, you're right. Hi. Thank you so much, you guys. Good evening. Okay, Tyro, it's your turn. It's your turn. Hidden Beach? Hip Hop Jazz? Oh, thank you so much. Let me write that down if I have a pen nearby. I do. Hidden Beach. Gotta look that up. Thank you, DJ. Are you a real DJ? Okay, Tyrell, I'm glad you're ready. Thank you, Sherry. I appreciate you. Okay, drop a heart in the chat if you want your affirmation cards read. We have messages and notices. Depending on how the cards fall, that's going to decide if it's a message or a notice for you. Okay, so let's go, Tyrell. Let's go. You are a DJ. Awesome. Tyrell, your card flip. You got 2 cards. And you got 2 messages, Tyrell. Let's see if you got any more. Ooh, you got 3 messages, Tyrell. That's so exciting. This is what you need to hear today. Okay, are you ready? Okay, so I balance cause and effort effortless. I balance ease and effort effortlessly in my life. Okay, so whatever you've been doing to like balance, to make your life easily, like to make your life more easy and more effortless, keep doing that, because you're doing a flawless job at that. You gotta keep doing that, okay? Hello, I'm doing wonderful. How are you? Your affirmations for people are on point. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I love this. Tyrell, also, does that make sense? Okay, good. Also, you honor yourself by establishing healthy boundaries. That's also a good thing that you're doing, so you got to keep doing that. Okay? And if you ever have moments in time where you're like, oh, I don't like how I handled that, I should have set up another boundary, or hey, maybe that was too rough, I should have let that person. No, keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing it your way, because it's working for you. And honor it and celebrate it, because that's what keeps you safe, and that's what keeps you protected from people who do not have good intentions, or from people who are just simply out there and don't appreciate time the way you appreciate it, or appreciate things or value things the way you do. So keep that going. That's absolutely working for you, okay? Good? Do I do affirmations for myself? Yes, all the time. Thank you. Okay, and then your next message is, what did I say? You're thankful for all that you currently possess. We're going to do 2 more. Remain thankful. Please remain thankful, because it's going to create more of that effortless balance in your life. Your life is going to end up very simple, and especially in ways that people might find to be difficult. You're just, it's a breeze. You're like, I don't know what, can't relate, struggle, can't relate. Like, that's what you're looking forward to. And in order to receive that, just keep being thankful. That's all. For real. Does that resonate? Certain things do and are easy for you to. I know. You you have a tendency of easing, of like certain things just being more easy for you than they are for other people. And that's a blessing. That's not something you should run from. Those are your advantages. You deserve it. You've been through enough. But guess what? The struggles and the troubles, they won't hit you. They won't hit you as hard because your gratitude prevents that sunken place from even being a thing. It keeps you from that sunken place. So staying positive is like, it's going so well for you. So keep that going. Okay? So is this making sense? Yes. Amen. Amen. Let's see. Is that... Oh, okay. So I'm going to do 2 more people. So if you want, like, your affirmation cards read, then just drop a comment in the chat, okay? Drop a heart in the chat, okay? I'm trying to figure out which eyeshadow I want to use today. I kind of want to do, like, this palette right here, because it's so pretty. This is Ariana Grande's Wicked palette, and it's, like, really beautiful. Hi, Deidre. How are you? Yes, I'm glad. I'm glad it resonates with you, because you have that ease. It's almost like a rite of passage. Steve, thank you for the beautiful gift. That's a sundae. That looks so good. That reminds me to treat myself. That's so nice. I'm looking for my little makeup brush right now. Hi. Hi, Steve. Thank you so much for that beautiful gift. Okay, Deidre, are you going next, honey? Are you ready? Deidre, are you ready for some messages? And after Deidre, I'll do 1 more. And then... I don't want to use this. Okay, I might have to use my finger. You ready? Okay. Oh, that's really pretty. Oh, I love that. Yes, of course, Deidre. You're most welcome. How are you today? Hopefully everybody's feeling good in the chat and staying positive and hopeful. We're gonna do Deidre now. Thank you, Deidre. You're feeling pensive. Very nice. Nothing wrong with that. Hi. Okay. Hello, Brigadiero. All right, Tyrell, enjoy. Have a beautiful day. Okay, Deidre. Deidre, I'm standing up. It's your turn, girl. Let's go, Deidre. What messages do we have for Deidre today? Ooh, we got a message that popped up, and we have two messages that popped up and one notice for you. Okay, we're gonna start with the messages, and then we're gonna go to the notices. Okay, Deidre, this is for you, honey. Thank you, guys. Okay, so Deidre, it says that you are thankful for all that you currently possess. Keep that good positive attitude going because your gratitude is going to bring in more blessings for you, okay? So it says, I am thankful for all that I currently possess. That's you right now. That's your attitude. Steve, you are so kind. Thank you so much for the super chat. Steve. Shout out to Steve for the super chat. We appreciate the love over here in the Sky Club. Thank you. Okay, good, Deidre. So let's go with the next message. Happiness is a choice, and today I choose to be happy. So, Deidre, you're very much aware that happiness is a choice and that you take the conscious effort to choose it. Keep doing that because that's been working for you, and that's gonna bring more love and blessings to your life and peace. So when things get a little bit rough or people acting weird, you kind of are like, I'm above this, or at least you've been realizing and being more conscious of that. So the universe sees that. Happiness is rewarded with more happiness. I'm glad that you're grateful, girl. It goes a long way. And then here's a notice. This is something you need to hear that's you need to work on, okay? So growing towards your interests like a plant reaching for the sun. Okay, so whatever your interests are, I need you to dive into them. Don't ignore them. Don't let work make you so busy that you don't pursue them because you have to live too. Okay? You're already understanding how happiness works, which is beautiful. You know that it's a choice and an attitude rather than like, oh, something else from the outside will make me happy. I'm so glad that you understand that. And then you're thankful. But don't forget about you. Being thankful is like, oh, I'm thankful. It's outward, right? Happiness is from the inside. But actually, like, pursuing your interests, that takes effort. So I want you to go ahead and do that and continue to do everything else. Be happy and be thankful. Continue to choose your thoughts because that's gonna land you exactly where you need to be. And once you start to pursue your interests, you'll start growing more and you'll start to learn more about your interests. And it says like a plant reaching for the sun. So that's going to help you grow, girl. The things that you're interested in, that's going to help you to grow as a person and be a better woman. That's deep, yo. That's so beautiful. More fire. So I wish I had a lovely, pretty spirit woman like her. You're so sweet. AJ King. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. AJ, thank you, AJ. That's so sweet. Deidre says, I've come through heavy struggle as a single mom. Never made this much. It's all over you. Keep it up. The blessings are all over you. They're showing, you know, it's saying like you deserve to be happy, but I'm not going to wait for anybody to make me happy. I'm going to choose to be happy. I'm telling you, you're going to get more. You're going to get more. Keep pursuing your dreams. That's that. Yeah, do that. Especially like your kids need to see that you're doing that thing, because they're gonna have moments in life where they're gonna have to make a choice where they're gonna say, do I pursue this or do I take the other route? So if they see you doing it, if they know that you're doing it, even in spirit, if you're not doing it with them, right? Because it's a you thing. They'll see that and they'll remember and they'll say, my mom did it, so could I. Period. Point blank, period. Keep making that money. Keep growing. Keep choosing to be happy. You got this. I'm so proud of you. And you learn so much. So much. Okay? TRK, do you want... Okay, are you ready? TRK? I think this is our last one. Thank you, Nino. Thank you, Nino. TRK, I think this is our last one. On point, Deidre. You got this. You made the right choice, too. Yes, of course. Of course. Do I have any more hearts that I missed in the chat? Okay. Yes. Hi. Thank you. Hi, Samantha. You're so sweet. Thank you so much, honey. Brooklyn in the house. It's Brooklyn in the house. What's up? Shout out to Brooklyn. Where you guys from? And are you guys enjoying this session right here? If so, what are you enjoying the most about it? Is it that you just get to relax, or is it, are you looking forward to, like, you know, the messages or the notices, or is it something else? You love my hair? Thank you, Samantha. You're so sweet, baby. Thank you. I appreciate you. Okay, TRK, you ready? All right, come on, let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, are you ready? Open up. I have a good feeling about this, TRK. Oh, you already got a notice? Let's see if we got any more. Ooh. All right, you got 2 notices and 1 message. And TRK is our last one. Hello, Samantha. Hello, Samantha. We got 2 Samanthas here. Okay, TRK. You understand that you can overcome any challenge, right? Do you know that? Because right now it's showing that you believe that. You have so much belief and confidence in yourself that you know that whatever's thrown at me, I'm going to survive. I'll be okay. You're not a weak, little, feeble, fragile person. You know that. I don't know if this was just a reminder, but that's something that that is showing. It's showing all over. Okay, your virtual girlfriend sends a hug. Okay, good. From LA, you love the relaxed, insightful messages. You are great to look at too. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. That's love. I really do appreciate that. Okay, so you know you can overcome any challenge. Here's the notices. Okay, it says, I know the secret of attraction is to love myself. So in addition to knowing that you can overcome any challenges, I want you to really understand that when you love yourself, you start attracting everything. Okay? So you have that warrior spirit already. You have that, like, no, I can do this. I'm not gonna give up, right? So pair that with loving yourself. So I want you to pour into yourself. This is a little secret notice for you, so you can really understand what loving yourself looks like and being reminded to do that. Whether it's putting yourself first, whether it's saying no, I want you to choose you 7 times next week. 7, number 7. Choose yourself 7 times. So each day, I want you to choose yourself consciously choose yourself once. Just consciously. 7 days, so you can lock in that habit. Once you start doing that at the end of the 7 days, you're gonna feel like, so anytime you find yourself fighting against choosing yourself, I want you to remember 7, that number. Monday, I want you to do the opposite of not choosing you, okay? What does that look like? Little things. I'm talking about the little things. If you're driving on the road and someone says go, and they're at the stop sign, they went to the stop sign first, but they wait for you to go, just accept it, okay? Accept it. Don't push it away. If someone offers you some cash or some money, or it's about receiving, because it says the secret of attraction is to love yourself. So loving yourself is choosing yourself. Choosing yourself is being open to receiving. So that's gonna give you more, okay? It's not selfish, okay? Because you've made sacrifices for people. You've made sacrifices for yourself, and they didn't go in vain. Okay, TRK, they're not in vain, but you feel what I'm saying, right? You have one more. Thank you. These are my earrings. Sky, better our days every time she live. Aww. That's really sweet. Thank you. All right, and TR, you have another one. Thank you, Tyrone. So another notice here for you, TR. Forgive yourself and always remain positive, because today is a new day. Forgive yourself. So what happened in the past, okay? Those decisions that you made them because you had the best intentions. They weren't to hurt anybody. They weren't to hurt yourself. They caused you pain, but you've learned from them. And that pain it don't exist for you to live in it. You're not supposed to live there and sit there and harp on it. Don't be thinking about it every other Tuesday, or every Tuesday at 3 o'clock, or when the wind blows a certain way, you're like, oh, this reminds me of, oh my God. Like, I need you to turn that negative outlook on it and about what you've done in the past, or what you've allowed in the past. I need you to shift it, because you've already been forgiven. You've already been forgiven, so you need to forgive yourself now. Okay? 1 second. Don't let anybody guilt trip you. And what happened wasn't personal. Does that make sense? It wasn't personal. Hold on, Ty. Hold on. Ty, breathe, okay? Breathe. For real, I want you to soak this all in and breathe with it. Because these messages, they're here to reach you so that you can be released. They're here to release you. That burden is not yours. You're not supposed to hold on to guilt. You're not supposed to hold on to the shame. Let it go and watch life open up, guys. Listen, hi. That's my time. I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream and got another peek into my world and how I handle life. But also, I hope you guys enjoyed these affirmations, these messages and notices that the universe has sent to you. If you're feeling this live, make sure you come back and comment on the video once it's posted so I can know to keep making these videos. Okay? Make sure you come back, show love, celebrate, congratulate yourselves more. Good. I'm glad you liked it. I'm glad it was uplifting. That's what we all need. We just need a little upliftment sometimes, you know, myself included. So I'm here. Also, make sure you guys are following me on TikTok and Instagram. We're on the road to 40K on Instagram and on TikTok. It's crazy, but we're on the road to 500,000 followers. And I want to see all of you guys over there. We're getting so close, you guys. So make sure you are following. If you are feeling the vibe, subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I love you so much. Next time.